お、では。
巫女様。
狼。狼。
不思議に。
それが。
はい。千宝寺の越智の
越智の巫女。
千宝寺の者たちは、そう、その末に生まれ、それが越智の巫女。
偽りの流因。待て。
はい。多くの越智。
流因は不死立ち。
御意。
戦況に至る狼よ。行くか、狼よ。
は。
Do 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 do. Okay. Doing a little stretch in there, sorry. Let's go back to the sculptor. Just kind of see if we have enough materials to maybe upgrade something.
お前さ。
Oh, that's right. Most of these things I'm waiting on more of the fulminated mercury. Go back to his room. I got more sake. I went through some of Emma's dialogue with sake, but I think I've been doing Ishin's in this run, if I remember right. So I'm gonna continue doing his until I can't anymore.
Nuke 奥の院の不思議りはお主のようなもの不思議りを抜き私の不思議りがあればまこと恐るべき何がそのか何をきよく見定めてか酒をおお赤炉気が利くのお猿酒ではないか火を吹くとはこのことよ。お主、この酒の別の名を知っておるか知りません。知らぬか。 こいつはな、修羅酒とも言う。昔、わしは修羅を、いや、修羅のごときものを切ったことがある。それは一体。切り続けたものはやがて修羅となる。何のために切っていたか、それすら忘れ、ただ切る喜びのみに心をとらわれるのじゃ。お主の目にも修羅の影があるぞ。せいぜいわしに切られぬよう肝に銘じろ。はっ。死なぬ者をよく。
Alright, so we finished Simpo. That means we probably have to... We take the Sunken Valley, or do we go through... Hold on, sorry, my brain is fried. I'm trying to remember. If I take the hold down... Ugh, that leads me to... Okay. I'm just remembering my brain. Gets me down to that gun mini boss. Is not that bad. But then... Yeah, I think I have to take the Sunken Valley. I think that's where I gotta go. Right? Because if I take the hole down, that drops you down into that swamp area. Which then takes you to Mibu Village, if I remember correctly. Oh, I missed a mini boss by getting the Mortal Blade first. I just remembered that. Shoot. If I fight the ape first before I get the Mortal Blade, you can fight the ape again before I think the area to Mibu Village. And then you get an additional prayer bead by beating him because he also summons that other gorilla, monkey, whatever you want to call it. Then you get an additional prayer bead, and then I think you actually get a new shinobi art, actually, in fact. And I don't think I'm going to get that now because I think you have to do that before you get the Mortal Blade. I think. Pretty sure, anyways. Anyways, we're gonna go through the Sunken Valley first. Oh, Gorge Seed. I must have missed coming here last time. Yeah, I must have not came this way last time, because now I'll have 10 gourd, 10 healing. Whatever you want to say. I don't know how I missed this last time. Wow. Dude. Fuck you, bitch. This way leads to the gun fort. I don't know if this is the way I want to... This is the way that I have to go to get to... I don't think so. I'm trying to get to where the monkey is. I don't think this is the way I have to go to fight the monkey. Unless I'm misremembering. I might have to go this way. Maybe I do have to go this way. Or do I have to go through the dungeon for that? I thought that led to somewhere else, though. My brain that remembering things badly here? Oh, I'm just going to continue going through this way. I'm going to need... umbrella. There. What? Oh my god, dude. So much damage. Annoying. Okay. You have to be kidding me. Okay, before I continue, I'm gonna head back to Kuro's room and get the gourd seed put in.
狼殿。
ひょうたんの
はい。種をこれで。
妙な薬だ。
妙。うん。貢献がそれが。
そう。
ひょうたんの種薬水の。
I assume what I just did means I have the yeah, can't be upgraded further. So I have
司祭はあなたのから返事。
わかる。
So I have the max amount of gourds. Can't see. I literally couldn't see. Dude, tracking, fucking tracking. That arena is way too small for this guy because he throws you into a fucking corner and then you can't see anything. I know I complained about it the first time I fought him when he didn't do as much damage. There we go. Normally I'd explore the rest of this area, but really the only things that were here were prayer beads, and I've already done those. So I think the only other prayer beads that I can get are probably from either ones I missed exploring, but I know I explored pretty much all this area, or from maybe beating those headless ones. I imagine that there are ones, because there's a couple that I haven't fought. I haven't beaten any of them because I'm waiting to get there's a particular item that helps with terror, and I'm waiting for that. And then I should be to beat most of the headless ones, and I think that they're the only ones that I can think of that might be still holding on to prayer beads. So oh, and I think the thing I need for the terror is right before Mibu Village, so maybe I should go down the hole. Alright. We'll head back after this. Aww. One shot kill. Yeah. Didn't think he was just gonna instantly kill me. I guess it shouldn't be that unexpected. I wonder if I could have killed him early and then get across the bridge. Like, cause I know that I had the puppeteer thing where I could. Maybe you can't do that before that? Oh, interesting. I'll have to try that next time. There's a lot of things that I've got to remember to try next time. Okay. So I believe that I'm going to have to go to the abandoned dungeon. But before I do that, I'm going to go back here. And I'm going to hit the bathroom real quick. And then we'll be back. Alright. I am back. Gonna check my phone real quick. Let me see here. I assume he just got nothing that I care about at the moment. Yeah. Hey, buddy.
そこもとの背中の不思議りだ。なんとならば不思議りで承知した。片事件そこもとの腕ならばのあ関城殿にもで次にそこもとが来るまでに次にそこもとが来る。
Actually, it should come from the back way, right? I was bringing up the block. Why didn't he block? You bitch. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, dude. No, why, game? Why? I also don't know why it didn't give me the option to assassinate him right at the beginning there. I thought I was close enough with the jump. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, buddy. There we go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Nope. Maybe I just can't get there from this side. There's nothing else over here? Really? Did I just come all this way for nothing? Oh, poop. Alright. Kinda being hopeful, maybe. Maybe he's a little too hopeful on that. Oh, you're still editing? That's okay. Shit. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh my god. To answer your question, it's easier in the fact that I know what to expect. It's still hard as nails because, you know, everything hits fucking harder. Like, I made one too many mistakes in that fight, and that's what got me killed. Oh, fuck off. Hey buddy, you come down here so I don't have to worry about those other guys trying to fight me. Good day to you. Alrighty. I don't really want to explore the rest of this area because I already know what's here. Funny thing is, this does become a boss arena. I don't know if I already screwed up the ability to bring this guy here. So, after you beat the ape for the first time, the big monkey boss, he actually will spawn here. And you can fight him, and then he'll spawn another ape to fight. However, I think I already screwed up the ability to have that fight. Because I have the Mortal Blade already, which will allow me to kill him right away. Because the monkey basically is immortal. You need the Mortal Blade to sever his immortality, basically. However, I believe that since I got the Mortal Blade first, this mini-boss, or this boss, or optional boss, doesn't show up. Which kind of sucks because it gives you... I found out that it gives you a new shinobi art, as well as, I believe, a prayer bead. Which kind of sucks, unfortunately. I didn't know about that until after I had... Well, I shouldn't say I didn't know about it. I didn't know about it the first playthrough. I found out about it partway through this playthrough and completely forgot about it, and this morning went and got the Mortal Blade first, when I should have actually gone through the gun fort first, fought him first, so that I could get him to spawn here. I don't think he'll spawn here now since I have the Mortal Blade, which kind of sucks. Yeah. So, and I have 2 prayer beads. I'm missing 2 to get another healing thing. I don't know how to get up there. But I'm mostly going this way because I believe that the other enemies that I'm having problems fighting that are sort of bosses are the headless ones. And they create this kind of sphere around you that kind of make you immobile and hard to move. And they create a lot of terror. And they're kind of just a big pain in the ass. But I know that there is a guy that sells a flask that helps reduce terror buildup along with the pacifying agent. So I'm thinking that might help. I believe he's over in this area. So I went to go here first to get this cleared up so I can get that That other flask. I guess gourd is probably technically more correct. However, I don't know if he's in this area. Is he in this area? I think he is in this area. I think he's after this part. Come on, monkeys. See what you get. Get him to reset. I thought I dodged that. I did not. And he really doesn't care about any of that. Knew he was so close too, which kind of sucks about that. Oh well. Do 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 do. I did do 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 do. Well, funny you say that because it's basically the same mini boss. I don't know if it's the exact same guy, but it's basically the same guy. Like he has the same mechanics and everything. Sadly, that's one thing I will criticize this game for, is that they, I think there's 2 or 3 times where you fight the exact same mini-boss. Like, kind of annoying that they rehash, but it is what it is. Yeah, that's what I want. Reduces terror status, build up, increases terror resistance. Would you consider Ghost of Tsushima a Souls-like? Hmm. I mean, I'm trying to. I guess it would be maybe a little bit, but I wouldn't call it like a true Souls-like. It would be like a Souls-like light, I guess, because it has some elements of Souls-like, but it also has some elements of like just typical action games, but also mixed with, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I guess it'd be like a Souls Light game almost. Like not even a Souls Light, just a Souls Light. Like it's got definitely some influences for sure, but it also has influences of like a lot of other games. It's kind of its I don't want to say it's its own thing, but that's probably the best way to put it is that it's got some um it's got some draw to it, especially during like the bosses and stuff. Um like that ending boss. It's been a while since I played it, but I'd have to play it again. But that ending boss is definitely much more of a of what you would consider of like a Souls like almost. Um but there's a lot more parrying and blocking and timing. And I think in general, if I remember right, a lot of the bosses typically are like that. So it definitely is influenced by Souls like games. But I would say outside of the bosses, it's much more of a actiony stealth game. So I would say it has influences, for sure. I would still say Souls like games are typically harder because I got through Ghost of Tsushima pretty easily outside of like having to redo some of the bosses over. Um, but I think I was able to get through that game pretty easily overall. Um, because the other thing that it kind of reminded me of is almost like it's got. I don't want to use it in a bad way, but sort of similar to some Ubisoft games where it has the towers and the opening up each section of the map or having to conquer each section of the map, right? Um, yeah, like it's got that sort of vibe a little bit where you have to scan the surrounding, you have to take over this patch of area. And that's kind of so it mixes some Souls light with some more mainstream actiony games along with stealth. And so it's not a pure Souls like, but it definitely borrows from the genre for sure. I guess that's the best way to put it. Oh, a remake of? There's a lot of games I'd like to see a remake of, to be fair. Tenchu? Um, I get that, but I've heard a lot of people compare Sekiro here to being basically what Tenchu would be, except for with the ability to be a little bit more in your face if you want to be. But the stealth side of it, like like I'm not saying it's exactly the same, but I'm just saying in general, like a lot of people like to play it with that stealth option, and a lot of people compare it to sort of what Tenchu was or what Tenchu would likely be if it were to be modernized for today. It would be very similar to this probably. Not necessarily like with the pacing or necessarily with the story or how any of that plays out. But the core ideas would be a lot similar, is what a lot of people would say. With maybe just a little bit more extra emphasis on stealth rather than it being optional, it'd be more the main focus. And while you could go balls in, you'd have to be really good at the game.
死者どこへ行こうと。
Why? I was hoping to get to skill level 2 first before I leave here. Really? So close. Why won't you just let me hit 2? Oh yeah, I hit 2. Thank you, goodbye, have a good day. Alright. So what I want to do is there are, trying to remember, I think, how many headless ones can I remember where they're at? That's probably the harder question, because I want to try to take on some headless ones. I know there's one here by the Bell Demon, so let me try this. These guys suck, but I'm hoping that they might give me prayer beads, or at least one of them will. Or 2 of them, because I just need 2 more to get to get my vitality up. And being that I haven't run into a lot, there must be only like 2 more left somewhere in the world, because I've already gotten 2. So there must be only a couple left somewhere. So I'm guessing, very likely, that it's gonna have to come from the headless guys, right? It's the only thing I can think of. Oh my gosh, the terror, man. Is exactly as bad as I said it was going to be. Oh my gosh. No! Oh my god, that's an instant kill. And I can't dodge out of that. Like, that's what I hate about these guys, is if that happens, like, you're so fucked. I hate that fucking... Oh my god, dude. I hate that so much. Because I just can't back up fast enough out of the way of that. Because you can't... As far as I'm aware of, there's no way to dispel... Unless I don't think that would be an illusion, so I don't know... Yeah. Anyways. Dude, really? Come down here, you little butthole. There we go. Aiko's Spirit Fall. Fallen headless spirit of Aiko that increases vitality and posture damage for a time. Consumes spirit items to use repeatedly. Headless are the ruined form of corrupted heroes who once fought for their country. Seize the power of an inhuman spirit by laying it to rest, but risk going quite mad unless something is offered in return. Alright. I was hoping for a bead. I guess I don't get that. Oh, shit. Oh, that's the one that you fight out here. In the outskirts. Okay. So basically, if you kill him earlier in the game, that means you can get a quick... So if you want to hit the demon bell early in the game, that's how you'd have to do that. You'd have to fight him, and then you can take this passageway straight to the demon bell. Okay. I honestly don't know where the other one is. I thought I found another one somewhere, but I don't remember where. Where else was there a headless one? I know there's one... underneath some water, but that's after you get past a certain point. And I know there's another one that's underwater, but it's under a different part. I don't know how you're gonna fight the headless ones underwater. I know there's 2 fights that are... Oh, well, I should say, I know for sure there's one that's underwater that I have no idea how you'd fight him. That would be really interesting, actually. Alright, well, that didn't give me the prayer bead I was hoping for, but at least I finally killed one. Yeah, I know there's one in the Sunken Valley, but you have to have the water breathing technique, because it's underneath some water, and I don't have that yet. Yeah, the depths is the one I think that we haven't seen one yet in here. So I don't know where here there is one. We haven't seen them yet. The one in the Sunken Valley is absolutely the one. Yeah, the one in the castle, again, that one you don't see until after you get past a certain point in the game. And obviously we fought the one that's technically in the outskirts. Unless let's consider the Sunken Valley, but I don't think so. Fountainhead Palace. Yeah, I know where that one is. That one's, again, that one's further in after you get, all of the, words. After you get the fragrances. So I think all of the ones I'm locked out of until, like I said, Sunken Valley, you have to get underwater for. The depths is the... is that the one that we technically fought? That might be considered the depths. I don't know. In the Hidden Forest, okay. I don't know where in the Hidden Forest he would be. Unless it doesn't show up until after you get partway through the game.